everyone, Ruby here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be all about my personal backup workflow. So the things that I do to ensure that photos never get lost before a client receives them or ever. Even after a client receives them, I don't want to lose the photos. So I'm going to take you step by step through my workflow. I'm sure other photographers have other ways of doing it, but this is the way that has worked best for me. And I can say that I have never, ever, knock on wood, lost any client's photos. So let's get right to it. Step number one, if you have the ability to do so, shoot on 2 cards. So if you look inside your camera and you see 2 slots for photos, 1, 2, then that means that you can shoot on 2 cards. One of those cards will be an SD card, and so that looks like this. And one of them will be a CF card, which is bigger and looks like that. So, always shoot on 2 cards. You have to set your camera to shoot on 2 cards. It won't automatically be that way. So otherwise it'll just be recording to 1 and you'll have 2 in there for no reason. Immediately when I get home from a session or a wedding, I upload my photos to one of my external hard drives. I never wait until the morning. I always do it immediately. Sometimes I even bring my laptop with me in the car and back them up right when I get in the car, especially if it's a wedding, just because I feel really stressed out about losing pictures. I create a folder for that specific photo shoot. Within that folder, I create another folder for raw photos. I put all of those photos in there. Then I also create a Lightroom catalog specifically for that shoot, a video clips folder if need be, and then later there will be a final JPEG folder as well. After I upload all of the photos, I take one of the memory cards, usually the SD card because I just have more of them, and I put it in this pill box right here. You can get these pill boxes pretty much anywhere and they're the perfect size. And I keep that memory card in here until the session has been delivered to my clients. On the pill box, I also stick a little sticky note on there that says what session is on that card. That way I don't have to put the card on my camera or on my computer and scroll through and try to figure out what's on there. It just helps with general organization as well as backup. I'm making sure that one of the memory cards has the photos on them. It is not formatted, it is not erased until the session is delivered. So that way, in case something happens to the hard drive for any reason, I have the raw photos still, and even if I have to start re-editing the gallery all over again, at least I have the raw photos, and that is better than not having them at all. Once the session is ready to go, it is of course uploaded to the gallery site and it stays on that gallery site for a year. My clients have up to a year to make sure that they download their images, and after that I do have an unarchived fee if for some reason they need that gallery put online again. But I can know with pretty good confidence that nothing is going to happen to that online gallery. And for the last step, I take the final JPEGs that I deliver, and those go on a backup hard drive that is specifically for backups. It is backups only. It has the word backups on it and my phone number. In case something ever were to happen to this hard drive, people would be able to find me. You can never back up your photos too many times. It is always better to be safe than sorry. I've even thought about purchasing a fireproof safe to keep the backups in. That way, if I'm not home and something happens, the sprinklers go off, we have a fire, whatever, they're in that safe. I could also make another backup of your backup hard drive and leave it at your parents' house or somewhere else. That way you have backups in 2 places. So that is my pretty simple backup workflow. If you love this video, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and drop a like down below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.